Good evening, Anders. It is January 5th, 2011. The logo is awesome, so I vote we keep that. We should definitely get together and discuss a permanent song, but for right now, I really like Lemon Demon because Neil Sisterbeke is a genius. By the way, if you haven't done his Choose Your Own Adventure song, you definitely should. Link in the doobly doo, aka my pants. Speaking of my pants, I've been reading a lot. And so this vlog is going to be about me basically giving my impressions of the books I've been reading. First up, A Christmas Carol. Everybody knows the story, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'm just going to say that most retellings of this story are much shorter, and they cut out a lot of interesting scenes, so definitely worth actually reading the book. Christmas Magic. Very cute juvenile fiction novel about the power of Christmas and stuff. It's cute. Visions of Sugar Plums. Full of Stephanie Plummy goodness. Basically, Stephanie and this superhero guy basically save Christmas. It's fun. The Lovely Bones. I've been reading this book all semester, literally. But once I got about halfway through, it actually got kind of interesting, and so I finished it. It was worth reading. I don't know if I'll read it again, but we'll see. Black Like Me. Nonfiction book about John Howard Griffin and his adventures through the South as a black man in the late 50s. I read it for my MLK Week committee, but it was really good. Definitely worth reading. The Short Second Life of Bree Tanner. Yes, I do enjoy Twilight. I also enjoy making fun of it, but I really liked this book. Well, one, it's short, and two, it's one of the more interesting characters, I think. Bree has always intrigued me, and just because she doesn't really say much, and you don't really know what's going through her head, so that was interesting. Vampire Beach. I borrowed this from my friend Justina because I gave it to her for her birthday. It was decent as far as teen vampire books go. Not particularly unique in any way. Nothing really stands out, but it was alright. And I just finished, literally just finished, The Time Traveler's Wife. I loved this book. So good. Basically, it's about this guy who incontrollably travels through time, and his wife, and there are some very funny moments, and some very sweet moments, and some moments that just make you want to cry because they're so sad. But yeah, that's what I've been doing with my break. As far as what I want you to talk about, I've also been watching Pushing Daisies, and so I'm going to pose a question to you to answer in your next video. If you could bring anybody back to life with no consequences, whom would you choose and why? I look forward to your video, because you also need to be punished. I do think that it would be fair for both of us to get the same punishment for the texting thing, determined by a third party, so that can wait. But I really would rather not have punishments build up, so I'm going to go ahead and punish you for being late. I would like you to sing and dance to I'm a Little Teapot in German. Put your mind at ease. That is my video. I'm running out of time, and I will see you Friday.